questa cosa. Come Giampiero perché c'è.
te l'ho fatta. Ma te l'ho trovata.
Sì,
Dimmi.
però stiamo in live.
Vabbè,
Però non so se
beh.
questa cosa lo sto facendo.
Ah no, perché è verticale.
No, Giampiero 8:30 deve rispondere, è l'unico momento in cui deve essere disponibile.
Scusa, come si mette in pausa? Levala un
Queste sono le
attimo.
chiavi
Delle?
dei furgoni. Il
Uno
ragazzo
solo.
che gli serve.
Ma non riusciamo. Scusami, tu riesci a vedere se questa live sta andando? Perché praticamente ci dà una cosa come rimane una cosa fissa, l'orientamento è bloccato, ruota il dispositivo ma l'abbiamo ruotato in tutti i modi e non va, quindi nella live esce sempre questa scritta. Nessuno la tocca. Ho capito, ma io adesso che faccio la tendina praticamente non la vedo. Vabbè, ma l'importante è che si vede, non si vede. Ho capito, io devo spegnere tutto, ma chi cazzo l'ha toccato questo coso che l'ho lasciato così? Ma sono anche quindi non sono in live, perché in questo momento mi porta in live 2 persone.
Adesso in pausa.
Però dice l'orientamento è bloccato.
Non va in...
Dobbiamo registrarlo e poi lo mandiamo
Io
tutte
quello
le-
voglio, che controlli.
No, lo registro col mio.
Vedi su internet come si vede.
Ma vede su internet che si sta andando. Ha detto che abbiamo toccato l'orientamento, non dobbiamo toccarlo. Comunque, credo di sì.
Io non ho toccato niente, guarda.
Vabbè, lascia, comunque va live 2 persone, quindi Molly dovrebbe vedere se lo sta vedendo.
Ma questa è la di... Ma che non ho capito, Antonella. Sta sicuramente in live, il problema è se l'orientamento è giusto. Se lo vedono distorto oppure...
Non dobbiamo mai toccare l'orientamento, quando lui lo mette non dobbiamo fare niente, quindi dobbiamo mettere il basta, quindi non possiamo toccare niente nella
Non ho
tendina.
toccato niente.
Vabbè, ci metti che ci sentono se stiamo in live.
Good morning, everyone. Buongiorno. You can just listen up. Okay. Here we are again. Yesterday was a tricky day for everyone. Obviously, it didn't quite work out as we planned or and hoped. And I'm sure some of you had better days than others yesterday. As a race team, we were also feeling a bit sore in terms of it not quite working out for everyone. Today, we're seeing the forecast. There seems to be a shorter time span from when the breeze fills in to when it starts dying away. So you never quite know what to expect, but hopefully we will see the breeze and we can achieve 2 windward lewards for all the maxi classes, and we're going to do a coastal race for the multi-hulls. The starting area will be in the Sorrento area, probably about 3 or 4 miles offshore from here on a west heading, and I'll give the exact details very soon. Starting order today, what I'd like to do is get the multi-hulls started and away, out of the way. We will probably use the robotic Mark 1 as their first mark, and then have them reach away, leaving the course clear. What we won't do is wait for them to clear that mark. So timings wise, hopefully there'll be sort of just 5-10 minutes between the start of the multi-hulls and the next sequence. And as always on the VHF, we'll give everyone an update with timings. next group to start would be Fleet A, Maxi 1 and 2, GP, and then Fleet B with Maxis 3, 4 and 5. Couple of things also from yesterday. We've had requests about support vessels helping competitors between races. As soon as the briefing is finished, we are going to issue an amendment to delete the restrictions, so support vessels will be allowed to support those in between races. The other thing was the pin position. As soon as we've set the robot off to its lat and long position, we will provide the pin position on the telegram group of where it's going to or where it is. Okay, so if we end up with a quite a short period of time relatively before we want to get into a sequence, the lat and long position for the pin will be provided for everyone. I think that's reasonably it. Multi-hulls, anything potentially 20 to 25 miles if the breeze fills in. Otherwise, we might configure a course in the vicinity of what we're doing with the wind fluids, but have 2 laps so we can monitor progress and see what the wind's doing as your race goes on and what's going on with the wind fluids. Right, just the final thing is, I don't think we're going to see winds until closer to 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock. So what we're going to do is display an AP ashore, and then anticipate at this time AP being removed at 11 o'clock. Okay, so potentially if we get everyone out of the harbour in quite a short period of time, we'd be looking at a 12:30 warning signal if everything goes to plan. So we will display an AP ashore very soon, and it will be it will be our intention to update everyone each half hour leading up to 11 o'clock of what we're seeing and hoping for with the breeze. Any questions on what we're trying to do today? Okay, it could be a really good day, or it could be a difficult day. As always, not quite sure. So James has got a couple of points.
Good morning, everyone. Just a very quick thing about crew substitutions. There's a crew substitution form, and there's the crew substitution form. If you want to do any crew substitutions, then please go ahead and use the form. But please give us some reasons. Give us information about the reason for the change. Most races requires it for a proper reason. Yeah, there not being enough breeze and leaving people on not a proper reason, or there being more breeze and wanting more people on is also not a proper reason. So please, within the form, provide us with some additional information so that we know what we're looking at, and we can make a proper decision based on the information provided.
Good. Well, if there's nothing else from everyone, wish you all luck. Look out for the AP being displayed in a moment, and we'll update everyone. Hopefully we can get out there for about 12:30 start if it all goes to plan. Thank you.
Possono live?
Sei andata?
Io l'ho registrato perché casomai qualche
È andata.
io l'ho detto registra.